Hey, do you want to make a difference? Do you want to make an impact? Do you want to co-create something with the universe? Hey, I'm Randy Gage, and I want to talk to you about a very special event that I'm going to be conducting. And if you're one of those people, I think you're going to want to be a part of it. The event is called Tribal because it's about building tribes. Because I think that's what really makes the difference. If you want to have an impact, you want to create a podcast that is on the top of the iTunes list, you want to write a book that hits the bestseller list, sells millions of copies, gets translated into many languages, you want to do a TED Talk that gets 15 million views, or create a YouTube channel that has millions of views, or some kind of way to co-create the universe, whether you're a political leader, a author, a speaker, a coach, a consultant. I think it's all about building tribes. It's about connecting with people who buy into your vision and they want to go forward with you. And that's what this event is about. And I would love to tell you on this video how many days, but I don't even know. Is it going to be 3 days, 4 days, 5 days? I'm still working through what the segments are going to look like. But I will promise you this, if it's 3 days, it's probably a very intense boot camp, and it might be 15, 16, or 18 hours a day. Or I might space it out so it isn't as many hours each day, but it'll be more days, because I have a ton of content I want to go through with you. And the first thing we're going to talk about and look at is how you develop your niche, how you create your IP, your intellectual property. Meaning, what is the real unique, exclusive viewpoint, the point of view that only you have, the book that only you can write, the white paper that only you can author, the speech that only you can present. I think I'm up to 21 or 22. I've got a high-level coaching program, and a lot of the people are authors. And one of the jokes I make is every time I get a new book, I open it up, and it's the same formula, which is they put some famous quote at the top of every chapter. So it says, think you can, Henry Ford, or something from Carnegie, or from Bruce Lee, or whatever. And then they say, boy, that quote from Bruce Lee is really dead on, because I think, and then they go, you can't write that kind of book. You've got to write the book that nobody else in the world could write. You got to write the speech that you got to give the speech that nobody else in the world could give. Create the television show, the YouTube channel, the whatever. You've got to have IP. You've got to have a point of view, and you've got to stand for something. So you need to become the definitive expert in your space. So that's the first thing we're going to look at, is how you create that identity, how you create that niche where you are the definitive expert in your space. Then we're going to look at authorship, how you create an amazing book, a world-class speech, an extraordinary YouTube channel, a blog that everybody in your space has to go to, or a website or portal that everyone in your world has to go to. How you create something that will last. I've written 11 books. All 11 of them are bestsellers. All 11 of them are still in print. Some in the 8th printing, the 10th printing, the 15th printing. They've been translated into 25 languages around the world. Why? Because I write them for permanence, not for what's the flavor of the week or the trend of the month. And that's what we got to work on with you, is how to author your platform, whatever it is, whether it's video, audio, written, online, offline, speeches, coaching, consulting, how you author that again, no one else could say that message, and it has the impact. It reaches your tribe. So we're going to look at that. Then we're going to look at product development. how you get that book published. Do you self-publish it? Do you sell it to a major New York publisher? Is it digital? Is it physical? Is it both? Are you going to create audio albums, video albums, books, booklets, special reports, all of those kind of things? We're going to look at how you create products, because we have to monetize you. You can have the most wonderful objective for the world, but if you don't make money doing it, you're going to have a hard time building a tribe, making an impact, co-creating the universe. So we're going to talk about a lot on product development, whether it's coaching programs, consulting services, the physical products, the digital products, how you monetize your expertise. And then we're going to talk about marketing, and more marketing. And I know what you're going to say, because I've heard it a million times. You're going to say, I just want a speech. I just want to do keynote speeches. I just need someone who will sell me. Or I just want to be in my lonely writer's garret, hunched over my laptop and write my best-selling books. And I want someone else to deal with them, and agents and publishers and other people. Sorry, that dog don't hunt. In the world today, if you really want to make an impact, you're going to have to be the advocate for your work. You need to develop social media following. You need to have that YouTube channel, that Twitter account, that Facebook page, that blog, that website, all the Instagram or Snapchat or whatever it is in your particular market. And you need to get out the word and create the demand for this message that you have. So we're going to look a lot at that. So that's what the event is going to look like. I'm just doing this video now, and we're going to flesh it all out. And by the time you're watching me doing this right now, you just go down and look at this website, and I will have all the details on how you can get registered and join me at this extraordinary event, which has never been done before. And I would like to make into an annual event, and you could be there at the first one. Thanks.